In this episode, Season 2, Episode 2, or Episode 1 here, sorry. Season 2, Episode 1 of Discontinued Foods, and we're going to be talking about McDonald's Smoky BLT Quarter Pounder with cheese. Or just Quarter Pounder. I'm just going to put Quarter Pounder as the title, but anyway, this was released in the early 90s, and it was discontinued after they decided to do away with the packaging. They had like this different packaging that they put the burgers in back in the 90s, and they at that time they decided to discontinue the whole entire burger instead of just releasing it. They decided to releasing it again. They decided to discontinue it for a long time, and then it was re-released in 2022, and then it was re-released once again in 2024. And I'm not 100% sure if it's going to get re-released again this year, but I don't think so, because um, I'm pretty sure McDonald's is going to be putting a lot of emphasis on the chicken snack wraps coming back this year, so it might be released next year. I don't know, but anyway, McDonald's, uh, they did a pretty good job on this. This was released in 2022, and then they decided to do away with it in 2023 because they released a cheesy jalapeno. I forgot what it was called, but it was a really good quarter pounder as well. It was a cheesy jalapeno quarter pounder, and quarter pounders are actually really good. In my opinion, they're a bit better than Big Macs, in my opinion, because they usually have more more meat than what a Big Mac has usually. Like the meat, it's more thicker. It's not like what a Big Mac. The patties are thin. You know, the quarter pounder, the meat is thicker, and it's just more like juicier and better tasting, in my opinion. But anyway, so this was pretty good. It was had a bacon BLT sauce or something like that. It had kind of like a bacon ranch type of sauce. It had tomatoes, which I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, so I didn't have tomatoes on it. It had lettuce, cheese, um, and the quarter pound meat. So it had the quarter pounder meat on it and everything. Thinking about it right now, I'm getting hungry. But anyway, I don't know if McDonald's is going to come back out with this year. I highly doubt it because I think that they're going to be focusing on the chicken snack wraps coming back to their restaurant. So this might come out next year, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure that they did it 2 times. I don't know if they're going to, sometimes McDonald's usually like waits like several years and then they come back out with a certain item. And sometimes it might be disgusting. Sometimes it might not be. Same thing, same case with the McRib. Usually the McRib is always usually not as good as it used to be. So anyway, so I don't know when they're going to come back out with this. And if they do come back out with this year, I guess it is what it is. But it's discontinued right now. So, but I don't know. Anyway, so episode 1 here of season 2 of Discontinued Foods. Like I'm going to do just one episode for right now, and then I'm going to start doing 2 episodes in a couple weeks. So next week I'll do 1 episode once again, and then the week after I'll do 2 episodes. So stay tuned.